Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Yes, so it is said that when the goat dances with the leopard, it must expect blood on its foe. It's not a small something. We have gotten another report right now, as it is rumored, alleged, and making the rounds on social media that Igbi happens to be the first woman that may be banished from Ile-Ife. Now, banishing in the context of the fact that Ooni of Ife has the right now to decide on where Igbi stays. So it is looking like Igbi might just have to stay continuously in Lagos and enter the palace as a visitor. Since they have used her to tie on Ooni of Ife's neck, like there can be no divorce, but as God is having it right now, things are looking good and better for the Ooni of Ife. Now, it is a case of the hunter becoming the hunted. You do know that when they went to Olori Naomi's house to go and cause problem in Naomi's house, they were picked by DSS. Now, when people say these women were picked by DSS or showed their way out by DSS, it's not usually that they arrested them. Now, even in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, if you go there and try to cause mayhem or any problem, DSS will pick you. These are people that are, kept there, not inside the palace, just a stone throw for the Ooni of Ife. So they have them also in Lagos. If there's any kind of problem, katakata, anyone in Lagos, they will just call them, they will come in and they will take care of the situation. They are wives to the Ooni of Ife. They are still married to the Ooni of Ife. It will be difficult for anybody to, go and arrest them. And besides, these are all family issues. And so now when DSS showed them their way out, as Ooni had instructed, they now came back to Ile-Ife and brought a case against beautiful, adorable Dr. Mrs. Prophetess Olori Naomi. Now, they said Naomi sent her security guard to beat them up in the royal mansion. And they had only gone to the royal mansion to get Ooni of Ife. They were not able to get Ooni of Ife on the phone. And, they calculated everything very well. They went to Lagos. When Kabiyesi was in Lagos, he had an event in Lagos. And now they are very much aware that the royal mansion is somewhat private for Kabiyesi. That's where the family stays. So Kabiyesi does not bring all his businesses to the royal mansion, except very, very few. Every meeting in Lagos is done in the Osun State Governor's Lodge, where he has his lodge. And so if you, as the wife that knows this very well, if I, Del, can know this, you are supposed to even know it better than me. How is it possible that each time you people want to look for Kabiyesi, you go to the royal mansion? Royal mansion is very, very far from Osun State Governor's Lodge. And they said they had gone there to look for Kabiyesi. After all, that is Kabiyesi's residence, and Kabiyesi is their husband. Now, when that wahala happened, they now took Olori Naomi to the Odua traditional court. They came with a report that Naomi had sent people to beat them in Lagos. And that all wasn't even true. There was even nothing like that. Ooni of Ife looked at this. Naomi has gone through so much recently. And if you know Naomi is a very quiet person. She is not this person that all of this wahala now. No, I know that on social media, the story is different. People think that Naomi doesn't like it. Naomi is a very quiet and soft human being. She doesn't like all of this plenty wahala. So right now, she should be resting after what she has gone through. She spent like almost a month in Agodi prison. That's enough to last her for a year, if not by the grace of God, that she is a very strong person. Now, Ooni of Ife looked at it. What will Ooni of Ife do? Ooni of Ife at first wanted to send Naomi's mother to come. But then again, that woman too has been troubled. So Ooni of Ife had to delegate somebody to represent Olori Naomi in Odua traditional court. And so the person that woman represented Olori Naomi in and defended, like she stood in the place of, defense capacity and representing Olori Naomi. And so all of this she did. Do you know that after everything, case went south for people who brought case for Olori Naomi? A case of the hunter being the hunted. Now, for the first time, they said that Odua traditional court has ruled that if this fight between Igbi and Naomi will continue, because that's the biggest problem. The thing is that you get up every morning and you're fighting a person who is not fighting you. You're fighting a person who does not even recognize that you exist. You're fighting a person who does not even have any issues with you. First of all, the woman was there with her, in her matrimonial home. You people came and you were led the thing from her. Because no matter what they say, no matter the grammar, no matter everything, if these people had not come into that matrimony, things would never have been the way it is today. Now, the man married so many different wives. You people say no. Sorry, I'm sipping a glass of tea. You people say no. Olori Naomi must not come in. She shouldn't come in. She has no right to return to her marriage. And then the woman is struggling and facing her own problems and all of that. But can you people let her be? No, it's not even possible. Why? Who behaves like that? Why should this continue to happen? Is what I do not know. So right now, as we are hearing what is going on, they said that Odua traditional court has ruled that Kabiyesi going forward has the right to decide for them where to stay. That they are giving Kabiyesi a suggestion that Kabiyesi should make this woman remain in Lagos. Let her stay in Lagos and come to the palace as a visitor. So that way, she cannot stay in the palace and be causing problems anymore. And secondly, Kabiyesi will not be penalized traditionally. It will not be seen as a divorce because it is not a divorce. And let her just stay in Lagos and let her move out of the palace completely. Because right now it is looking like even the gospel who has joined the bandwagon right now, and Oletik, it is because of Igbi. It is because of Igbi. If Igbi had not been there, pushing them, coaching them and all of that, everything probably would have calmed down now. No, Igbi has decided that she will never, ever. Her biggest fight in this world is Olori Naomi. Naomi cannot come back. Naomi cannot be seen with the Ooni of Ife. Naomi this, Naomi that, Naomi. And so they said right now, Kabiyesi has decided that Igbi would stay in Lagos and Igbi will be coming to do, royal duties from Lagos. Let Igbi be staying in Lagos for the next 1 year and let us see what happens. Maybe, just maybe, things will be changed. But the reason why they cannot outrightly send this woman out is what nobody understands. It's what I do not understand. What is the problem? Right now, she is very estranged from the Ooni of Ife. Things are really not okay between her and the Ooni of Ife. That it might just be good enough. I mean, but that is not good enough. Maybe they still have to do, more to see how they strip her of most of these powers, and so that everything becomes normal. Do not forget, the following content is based on rumor and speculation found online. It's not been verified and should not be seen as fact. I'm going to bring you more update. Appreciate you.